What up, guys? It's Nick. Back in here with another video, and today I got another pair of Air Force Ones. This is starting to become my favorite shoe to work on because the leather is really smooth and working on it is easy. It's almost like working on paper. So, with these, I decided to do the three forms of seal. I thought about when I first came up with the idea, I was gonna do the Seal Max too, but he didn't fit the color scheme, so I decided to leave him off. And just do the imperfect, semi-perfect, and perfect sale on there because I feel like that was, it just matched the green color scheme or whatever. So Cell was my favorite villain in the regular Dragon Ball Z, continuity or whatever. So I really like Cell, and I think that he was a good villain. But a lot of people don't feel that way. But which I understand. He could be flat sometimes, but he was supposed to be the manifestation of all the other Z fighters put together, like with some of their DNA and stuff like that, with all the androids and everything. Once he absorbed everybody and all that, so I really enjoyed the Cell Saga. And plus, Teen Gohan was my favorite character in the series, like of all time. Period. You know what I'm saying? So I got to see him hit his apex in that. So that's something that I was interested in when I was watching it, because I watched this as a kid, growing up when Dragon Ball Z really started to hit big in the late 90s or whatever. So that's something that I was eating it up as a child. So and then I like the fact that Goku died in the end of the Cell Saga, because the story was supposed to pass on with Gohan. That didn't happen, but I feel like that was something that really intrigued me because Gohan was my favorite character at the time. So but I feel like this piece was kind of like a throwback to my childhood or whatever, because this was my favorite thing. I mean, when I tell you I was in like elementary school going crazy about Cell and Gohan, the Cell and Gohan fight, like it was the biggest thing ever to me. So that was one of the biggest reasons why I decided to do this. And plus I decided to take it with me to the Kansas City PlanetCon convention. I took this and the Itachi piece. It was a couple more pieces I took with me. So I decided to have this because I knew I was going. So I said, let me make some stuff that I can have up there to display, so I can make my table pop or whatever. So yeah. So this was really fun for me. Like I really enjoyed this piece. You know what I'm saying? Like the way I make it is the same as ever. You know what I'm saying? I normally, I call it the subtractive method, where I just keep cutting pieces apart until I form the image I want. And then once I get to a point where I can hand draw it in, I'll just hand draw it in, because it'll save time doing that. But I really like doing it. I really like doing these because they're fun to make, and then it gets people's attention when you go places. The only thing about working on this particular shoe, so that if there's somebody that sees this particular type of Air Force One and you see it at an outlet store near you or something like that, this shoe doesn't particularly hold up well long term when it comes to wearing. So like once you put a lot of wear and tear on her, this shoe will eventually wear down faster than regular Air Force One. Like the regular leather on Air Force Ones tend to do better than these, because usually after the ones that I've made and I've worn myself, like after I'd say a year or so of wearing it, and you put it through, because I don't know, I guess I'm hard on shoes, I don't know. But I've seen it where it damages a little bit. Like it's not bad or anything, but I've seen it do that. So normally when I make these, I tell people if they want them, like they're strictly for display. Like I would not advise you to wear these. So for me, I would just say just do that. Just inform them if you're gonna do that. Just inform them about the limitations of each individual shoe. So you need to kind of do your research on which shoe you're using. So that was my only thing with that. I just wanted to make sure that to let people know that when they deal with this shoe, it's like, hey, get let the people know what they actually buying. So but other than that, let me know what you guys think about it. Let me know who your favorite, what was your favorite villain in Dragon Ball Z period anyway, and who was your favorite character. So if you can just leave me a like, comment, subscribe. Hope you enjoyed the video. If there's anything more details you want to know about actually how I made it or anything like that, just comment down below, send me an email, follow me on Instagram, do whatever, reach out to me. I'll tell you whatever you want to know. So like, comment, subscribe, and holla back.